standing by me through all of this?
Well,
You an hour when I
I'm a Hufflepuff, dude. Alright? And let me tell you a little something about us Hufflepuffs. We stand by your bullshit, mate. Alright? You're fucked. You are fucked. Alright? I'm brave enough to tell you that the way you're acting right now, you're a real piece of shit, okay? So, you need to clean up your shit. It is I, Le Victor, here to play the game again. We never stop. We never stopped. This is a very momentous occasion. Very momentous occasion because today, if all goes correctly, ooh, you can adjust the pitch from here. If all goes correctly today, then this will be the last time I record in this very location. By this time, in a couple days, I will be sitting in a new room. Hopefully with the power on and the internet working and all that nonsense. In my new home. And that's pretty wacky. That is pretty wacky. It's real bizarre to think about. Not out of risk of sounding like a loser. I've been living at home for close to 30 years, and I said to my dad tonight, I said, tonight's the last night I'll be staying here.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
And he said, oh. And then he just kind of like sat there for a second, and he didn't really have much to say. And then he just sort of said, I guess it is.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Oh, I'm just going right there, huh?
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest.
They normally make me walk for
I
this.
suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Oh, the bus pup.
Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Cool. Ooh. Yeah.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
Whoa.
Oh, good.
Her wings are
Looks as if
fucked.
She wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Is there something in here?
Revelio.
There's a sack. So yeah, and yeah, that was it. And then I walked out for the night. I was gonna go see my girl at work, and obviously when I got home, he wasn't here. So yeah, I think he took it well. Don't think he took it well. Not that he's not like happy for me or whatever.
Wondering what happened to her egg.
More so that, you know, he's just gonna miss me, I guess.
She doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays there. At least until we've done with it.
That's pretty OP.
Brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
I watched the zero punctuation on this game today, and he brought up a pretty good point about you have 100 spells and 100 soul slots for all these spells, right? But at the end of it all, a lot of them are just stuns. It should probably be like this in here or something. Yeah, a lot of them are just stunts, right? They just do various stunning effects. I mean, like the pulling versus the pushing is relevant when you're trying to like combo it in with like shorter range moves and things like that. But yeah, I think he put up a pretty good point about there not really being all that much variance.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah, definitely from a distance. So, like, it's more interesting when different moves combo into each other. So, like, when I transfigure someone into an exploding barrel and then I can throw the barrel at them, that feels very rewarding.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep now. Hebrideans love sheep.
Oh, lucky for us.
And even like disarming things with Expelliarmus and then slinging them around. It doesn't specifically have to be like
What's your step?
turning something into something else or all comboing in with like Z throws and shit, but
Pity. She must have been starved.
Or just raring for a fight.
oh, Graphorn. I walked right over it. I didn't even realize. Yeah. But I thought that was just interesting to think about that.
Quiet. What was that?
Like, if the cutting spell had like a damage over time attached to it, right? You could do simple stuff like that to change it up a little bit, but then there are also the spell upgrades.
Well, there's no coming back
Oh no. I think this doesn't work against dragons. Oh!
Right here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Wah! Wah! Ah! I'm in. Dude, I'm a wicked duelist. I can't fuck with dragons.
She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
Duck!
She's making it easy.
This is just like Jon Snow and that frost dragon all over again.
Not a warm welcome.
What a terrible episode.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get to
Woo!
the next.
I'm playing a risky game here. Get off the wall! Noah, get off the wall!
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Jesus, almost died.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
We're almost there. And by we, obviously you mean pretty much just me. Fuck.
Repair her.
Just return her
Nice.
egg. We can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Poppy! Jesus. Why are we still here? Oh no. No. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Let's not overdo it, yeah? Let's not push our luck. You're nervous. I did all the work.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon.
I mean, I personally can take them.
True. So
True.
why haven't they come after us?
Why?
It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
Unless.
Unless they haven't let things lie.
Mm.
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Ugh.
I've been so blind.
No. She just fast traveled us back here. And off she goes. Oh! I'm all leveled up and shit. Oh, baby. Okay. What do the stealth upgrades get me? I can sprint. Alright, so it's all boring. I mean, like, this is useful, but it's all pretty boring stuff. Room of requirement. Seems good, but I very rarely use the stuff. Nice. The chomping cabbage. Oh, cool. Some of these seem really good. I just never use the stuff. Mandrakes. Increased damage and breaking shields with Maxima. That's pretty good. The range and damage of the potion effects are greatly increased. Oh, it's a Thunder Brew, which I really don't use. The duration of Focus Potion will be extended when any spell from the spell set is cast during use. Okay. And, oh yeah, the plant. It deals more damage. Oh my god. Okay. Spells. We don't have Bombardier yet. Probably Defindo, really. Yeah. I think it's Defindo. I don't really use Depulso, man. And I still don't have this. I think it's Defindo, honestly. But this one is pretty nuts. This is actually the nuts. I don't know how many more levels there are. Because, I mean, they were pretty clear that I don't get everything. And I feel like I say this every time I look at them. But I definitely don't want anything Dark Arts related. Defeating a cursed enemy restores health, you say. Oh, Flipendo's a curse. Yeah. I mean, it'd make you pretty powerful and stuff. I'm just not interested in doing anything for the roleplay purposes. I'm just not interested in doing anything dark artsy related. I feel like I've been pretty clear about that, and I will continue to be clear about. I will continue to be consistent in that regard. Yeah, we're gonna go see Lodrock then. He's here. It's a strange place for him to be. Oh man, I'm a little tired, so I think this video is gonna go out tomorrow. The only condition being I'm definitely not going to record again tomorrow, and it's very likely I won't even record the following night. So for anyone who like turns up for this shit daily, and I mean, yeah, clearly I haven't been very, fuck off Peeves, clearly I've been pretty bad at doing this daily for a while. Oh, it's the astronomy guy. I forgot all about this dude. Yeah, obviously I've been pretty bad about being daily lately. There is a lot going on right now. And a lot of that is because that I am moving between basically two houses. So a lot of the time it ends up being, the only way I was able to stay doing it daily is if I would play like 6 hours in one sitting and then, you know, cram the videos out or whatever. But I'm sort of hoping, with the right kind of care and attention, that by virtue of being grounded in one place finally, I will be able to do proper recording sessions and possibly even actually properly edit these things. I do like cut out some dumb stuff, and I try and cut out like my sneezing and my blowing of my nose and shit, but like I go through it very fast because it's like I'm up. It's 2 a.m. right now. There are occasions where I have to go to work the following day. So I'm trying to get this recorded, get this finished, and then I'm rushing to the next bit. And then I get to the editing. And I try and do the last time thing, which is like the only editing I'll really do. Like if I try and do anything to it, which is really just like putting a black and white filter on it. And then moving, and then you know, putting a fade and starting the next video. Excuse me. There is possibility that with the right proper care and attention, and the fact that I will be at home all the time instead of sometimes at home, sometimes at my girl's house. And obviously I can't do anything when I'm at hers. So, you know, there's potential. You know, I might get to the other end of this and have a higher quality of video to be working on. And then the other thing is, this Hogwarts Legacy stuff is probably going to run out of steam real soon. So I would sort of like to be able to get to an ending. And honestly, if we can keep a bit of momentum going here, despite the low watch rate that I get, it doesn't bother me really so much anymore. I've pretty much like given up on that like childhood dream I had when I was jeez, how old was I? This is like when Modern Warfare 2 was out, right? I don't know what year that was, but you know, when I was a wee lad, more than 10 years ago now, real like early days of YouTube, you know, YouTubing's what I wanted to do when I was a teen. I wanted to make Call of Duty commentary videos, and I wanted to get massive, and I wanted to get with Machinima and start getting paid by Machinima and stuff, because that's how you used to get paid back in the day. That's not an option really to me now. I had many little attempts, you know, when Minecraft was out, and you know, I tried to find ways to make videos back in those days with, you know, without really any proper editing software. I used to burn footage onto like DVD CDs and shit, and then record them again off the CDs, and then record the voice, the commentaries and stuff. And God, it was all nonsense. And I played Minecraft and shit like that. It's all a long time ago now, but you know, more than 10 years ago I was doing this and really accomplished nothing. I have a career now. I have like a direction my life is going. But I don't have a lot of like little fun outlets to be creative so much anymore. So this is more what that's about, and also just to be able to make something, to be able to feel like I did something. And I'd like to be able to finish at least one complete Let's Play at one stage. And then, you know, if we can keep the momentum, we'll play something else. We can do something else. Maybe I could flex at some stage. Maybe if we do shorter videos. Some of the things I can actually do in a video editing software. I do have a few little tricks. But, yeah, anyway. Let's see what this idiot wants.
Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
You saw me with a goblin?
His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Alright, well, let's just get this ball rolling.
Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check
Of
with
course.
you on a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh, it's a page here.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Almeet.
I don't... Come on, dude.
I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
You're more of an acquaintance than a friend, if I'm being honest. Not that I dislike him, more so that I don't fucking know this dude at all.
So I will meet you there.
Oh, 50 pages. When am I ever going to find 50 pages? Why didn't I just, like, talk about all that nonsense while I was traveling back to wherever? Is this in Hogsmeade? It's going to be at Sirona's Bar, surely. Or not. Or it's going to be all the fucking way down here. Oh my quarter. Alright. Still no word from Alan as to what I'm doing editing-wise. And if this doesn't end up, like, being anything, I'm banned anyway, which is hilarious. If we don't end up working together, like, it doesn't matter. I'd rather edit for myself than edit for someone else. Nice. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just like not that interesting. When it comes down to it, at the end of it all, I'm just not that interesting a dude. It's a sad day in every man's life when he realizes that he's kind of boring. I think I'm due a reward for popping some balloons. Oh. Okay. That's it. That's the reward. Completed a challenge. I'll admit, I am still watching Alan. There's, oh my god. I get very confused by the broom's movement sometimes. Here he is. I am watching his new patch out.
Is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They describe repositories that Bragbor has been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many
You can carry my wand if you like, dude.
have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze real bad.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock.
Fuck, I'm gonna sneeze again.
All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
I'm just fucking with my nose here. Goblin mine. Oh, it's over there. Alright. Come on, meat. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Little mallow sweet. I got no shortage of mallow sweet. I need more slots in my home base. If I,
Revelio.
nothing has revealed itself except for this rock over here.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa? Or is this actually an Accio? Oh dear. Do I have to roll this down the hill or what? Really, dude? Oh no. Alright, we might have to do this one another time, because I can't leave the quest area even though it's right here. Unlucky. I don't like that she talks to me so much, dude.
Always looking at us.
Oh, is it one of these again? But it's a door now? What the hell? I always wonder if that kills them.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
My man, stay close.
I cannot believe
And don't touch anything.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I'm something of an absolute legend.
Still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Ooh. Nice. Look at the
I've read
stalagmite.
about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mode. Incendio. Levioso.
Fuck. We're not, Alright. I swear at the start of every video, I'm just terrible at combat.
More than I'm used to.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Accio.
Do I have to turn a boiler on or something first? So it's an eye door as well.
Being watched by a door.
Yeah, it's a good door. Oh, I don't want that.
Flipendo. Confringo.
Is this now usable or?
Accio.
Yeah, it looks pretty usable, but what does it do? Opens this. Okay, okay. And what is this? Okay, okay, nice. Alright, alright. Okay, okay, alright, alright. Oh, that's the same thing. That's it. That's all it is. A Kratos chest. Unidentified item. Very nice. Is that how you feel?
Around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Ooh. More things to read. I don't know if my Palpatine voice is quite that ready today. I was using it a little bit at work to just say some utter nonsense. I do say some utter nonsense sometimes. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. Just killed them all. Just killed them all.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Is that right? Oh. What the fuck is going on?
Depulsor.
Oh, this even is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
I'm taking a beating, man. Oh,
More complex than I had expected.
Confringo.
taking an absolute pounding.
Accio.
Yeah, let it go. It's all good. There is a lot going on at once in these fights, admittedly. Something down here.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not
Maybe
an
for
entangled
you.
wound right now. Revelio.
I can just speed through a lot of stuff, man, ever since I got this. Oh dear.
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
One less human to work with.
Levioso. Glacius. Descendo. Potato. Glacius. Descendo.
I'm gonna use a Thunder Brew, man.
Descendo. Confringo. Depulsor. Defendo. Confringo.
Jesus. Oh.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them.
There are a lot of them. It is just throwing dudes at me like you wouldn't believe right now. I mean, you are watching, so like at a certain point you know what's going on. But I feel like I'm really trying to focus on all of this. I've chewed through quite a lot here. I should probably be using Maxima potions, if anything. Dude! Making me do this cringe.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Accio.
I'm gonna need to probably turn a furnace on back here, eh?
Incendio. Accio.
But there might be something down here I want to check first. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, definitely.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Oh.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Well, oh, bro, I'm sorry.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more
Whoa.
than I bargained for.
Don't jump on the
Glad
lift.
you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of there.
I got fucking pounded in there, dude. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but this is the way I'm going. Never mind, it's a level 2 lock, and I still haven't found enough demi-guys to open that lock. Man, I'm collecting a lot of moonstone, and I honestly never really use it for anything.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome welcome sight indeed.
Why do I sound like I'm in such a panic to get out of here? Get me out, dude. Get me out. When will the cringe end? Man, that was a tough mission, but not because it was challenging. More so just because
Can we please talk
they
about what
threw
caused
so
this
many
blast?
dudes at me.
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me. But I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Sure, you do that.
Without further ado, adieu.
See ya. Oh, eggs. I need these.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Brackbore's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Brackbore at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Are we not already at war?
Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I mean, we are in serious conflict with the goblins right now. Oh, he's still here. There's another melon trial down there. Okay. Well, that's something.
Accio. I hope Professor
Bro, you interrupted what my guy was saying. I don't even know what my dude was gonna say now. Speak to the portrait in the portrait chamber, you say, eh? Go on, get in there.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Gives me more gear slots. It's got to be done. I mean, seeing as we're going back to Hogwarts now, I can stop by my room and do room things. Start brewing more potions. Secret rooms. We'll go up to my room first before we go down. We are at 45 minutes Reno. And in my mind, there's not a lot that I need to cut out, if anything. Celtic attire, charcoal scarf, flaxweed. What have I got? Eridus. Yeah, we'll do some Eridus. Definitely do some Eridus. We'll probably feed the animals off camera. Maybe before I go to bed or whatever. Excuse me. Oh, this is... Wow, these are almost already done. I suppose I may as well wait the 5 seconds and then put some new ones on. But I would like to have some spare Eridus, and the focus I would really like to have on hand. Oh, troll bogies. I still haven't bought this one. I'm pretty loaded up on materials. Oh wow, that takes spider fangs? I've killed so many spiders. I'm like a spider killing machine. Now we'll put on some focus. I do want to get more space for this place. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a loom. Yeah. I forgot about the loom. We need to do my gear. Now that I have gear, I should... Oh, no gloves. I do need to sell my gear as well. The only thing I don't like is that I have to keep changing what I have on. This is 59 to 57, but I don't have the bonus laceration damage. Or this is up to 60. This is up to 60 and I can apply a trait. Wow, this is 66. This is 68. I definitely think I want more Confringo damage. But I don't want to change my scarf, thank you. Oh, I can wear this backwards now. I like wearing it forwards. I really like this scarf. I want this scarf IRL, dude. I don't think I got a better cloak. I did not. And... Whoa. Oh. No, it's good. It's good. Alright. We'll wear this. But we're not going to wear it. We are going to... We're going to keep this attire. Well, I got 16k. That's crazy. Well, we definitely need to sell that. We probably have something to pick up. Jabberknuckle feather. Yeah, we can upgrade. This might not be the best what I'm doing here. Oh, cool. I'm upgrading. Dude, I'm upgrading shit I'm not even wearing. I'm such a peanut. I'm such a peanut. Alright, local resident peanut in the house. Alright, I have to go to Hogsmeade, sell all my gear. And this clown wants me to talk to him about his brooms. Oh, I've got a broom upgrade available. What took you so long, I would say. Is there anywhere cozier than Hogsmeade? It's pretty cozy.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special
4,000. Okay.
You'll be thrilled with that broom. I
Right.
promise you.
Is this better even? No. Laceration.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous.
Oh, you want me to challenge her again?
Report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Okay.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Right. We are at 52 minutes. So my instinct right now is telling me don't speak to them just yet. Because if I speak to them now, I'm going to start next episode and not really know what we're doing. Maybe we'll go talk to Poppy, put a cap on this. Yeah. Probably talk to Poppy and put a cap on all this, and then I can set myself a video to render, and I can lay down, get some rest. I got a hell of a day tomorrow, so I got my buddy Jason coming over to give me a hand moving shit. But first we're gonna pick up a van, pumpkin, to take or to break, smashing pumpkins. Then we're going to drive to pick up the van together, and then we're going to drive about an hour's way to pick up some of the heavy stuff from my partner's place, take that to the house, and then we're going to ferry, because my parents' place is very close to where I'm moving to. We're going to do that last.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of
I thought they
surprise
were
on our side
extinct,
when we
yeah.
saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot. Especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Alright. Something to look forward to then. Yeah, I think if she had given me the quest right then and there, I may have actually done it before videos end. But this might be the stopping place. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Oh, it's coming into the snowy season now. It might actually be time, as far as roleplay goes, to start wearing a cloak. I was sort of feeling... I think I'll just get into some school uniforms, to be honest. I want to be in school uniform during like classes and stuff like that anyway, so I think as far as the roleplay goes, I want to be in one of these, but I want to be in something open. This might be the one. Yeah, I don't feel like I have a lot of great options to choose from. And I definitely don't want to be in a sporty one. What's this? It's from my collections, I guess. A poacher's coat. I don't want that. That'll probably do. Okay. Alright. That's it. We're calling it. I'll see you. Hopefully soon. Please be patient. Please be patient as best you can. And we'll try and be back as soon as possible. But I'm dying to get some rest. And I have such a big day coming up, as I've repeated so many gosh dang times. But we will be back. Thanks for following along. If you've been following along, if you've been watching the first 2 seconds of every episode, I appreciate it. And we'll be seeing you. Alright, have a good day. Sug my balls. Thanks for watching!